So I want to share with you the Moodstruck Brow Obsession Palette. I got this as part of the September customer Kudos, which is the brow palette. You get to pick between dark, medium, or light. I picked the darkest. It consists of 2 powders, a wax, that's this over here, and then these kind of 2 like cream highlight products here. And then as part of the customer Kudos, you also get your choice of a Moodstruck Precision pencil. You pick the color. Epic mascara. You can choose between black, brown, or waterproof black. And then you also get to pick between a brow artist brush or a spoolie brush. I personally chose the brow artist brush because I already have the little spoolie that is part of my brow liner, which is great for this collection as well, but does not come with this. So this is your September Kudos as I throw my brow artist brush down. All right, so let's get started. What I'm gonna do is I'm first gonna start and I'm gonna kind of sweep my brows up. Now I'll tell you, I have pretty nice thick brows. I'm really excited about the wax because my brows are a little bit long and unruly. I'm going to take the angled side of this brush and just go a little bit. I'm gonna mix the dark and the light like 1s and 2s kind of together. And there's not really excess, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start kind of drawing that in very lightly along the bottom there. And I'm gonna try to keep a pretty light hand. This is like very pigmented, so definitely be prepared for that when you're putting this product on, that you really don't need a lot and you're gonna get a lot of product. So you can see I haven't even dipped back in. I'm just kind of defining the lower part of my brow. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of like even that out. And the part that I have the most sparseness is just right here in the, I don't know what you even call this part of your brow, but closest to my nose. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that product and kind of just fill in very lightly right there. I am gonna go dip in a little bit more product and just put a little tiny, I'm just like using very small like sweeping motions. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sweep my brows down. Look how long they are, you all. And I'm just gonna kind of go along the top here and define that part of my brow as well. When you are picking out a brow shade, they suggest that you go with whatever the root color of your hair is. So as you can see, my root, I have very dark hair. That's why I picked the darkest shade. Then I'm just gonna smooth that brow out, and you can see that's like really nice definition in your brow without going crazy. Now I'm going into that wax and putting it on the flat end of my brush and just kind of sweeping that through my brows to tame the unruliness. So there you have it. You can see nothing crazy there, just a little bit of definition. I am going to show you a video of my mom because she has a little bit thinner brows and I think you can see a little bit more of the wow factor.
So when I'm going in and doing my mom's brows, I'm doing the same thing that I just showed you, where I'm starting at the bottom using the powders and lightly brushing that in at the bottom of the brow and then slowly working my way up to the top of the brow. And then once I have that powder put into place, then I go in with the wax and just sweep the brows to hold them into place.
So now that you've kind of seen what my mom's brows look like, I'm going to go in with these highlighter shades now. I'm going to use 4. I think 3 is really pretty as like an eyeshadow, but I'm just going to take this cream and just put it right underneath where I did my brows. And you can see that that just helps clean any kind of line up that you may have left over from when you did your brows, and also helps to kind of just put a highlight and really clean up and like define your brow and lighten that area up underneath your brow to give the appearance of a brow lift. questions about the Moodstruck Brow Obsession palette, please do not hesitate to ask. Have a great day.